Shalom, air signs. I hope that you're doing fantastic. Thanks for joining for just a random reading. So whenever you've clicked up on this message, it'll be for then. Okay, so it'll either resonate or it won't. If you are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you go back on my channel, you might find all kinds of different things because I really went through a huge process untangling all kinds of belief systems and things like that. And I got rid of a lot of videos, and some videos I just left up. There's just so many of them, so it is what it is. Okay, so just be aware of that. It could have progressed in a different way from a video that you might run into. So just look at the timestamps and stuff like that. It's just really changed so much. Okay, so but anyway, I'm free, and you should be free. And anyway, welcome, welcome, welcome. Those of you who are returning, I appreciate you. Those of you who have stuck with me through the whole process, I appreciate you. I hope that you have, found different avenues and things like that on this channel for any kind of helping, any from anything that I've ever said that would have helped you in any way. Oh my gosh, sorry. I've not eaten anything today. So anyway, just bear with me, all right? But anyway, let's just go ahead and just get in here and see what's going on. So air, you guys showed up real heavy in, well, the King of Swords showed up. I'm actually going to use the tarot itself on this reading and the runes, but the King of Swords showed up in the earth reading. So I know that when I did do tarot, you guys went with the air, and the earth was just back and forth a lot for months. And but anyway, we did see air energy come out again in the earth reading. So go ahead and check. If you know your chart, you know your chart. If not, then just go watch all of these, because we all actually have these elements in our we're made up of that. Again, let me also say this. I've said this several times already, but for those of you who are new, I really don't, I read tarot a little differently. Okay, and I just as any good reader, hopefully they will be listening to the goodness of the spirit, okay, and be led forth by that. I don't run to the zodiac, but because we understand about the zodiac, I will pull from it and understand what's coming out on the cards, and we'll correct what needs to be corrected, or point out for you so that you know which direction to go and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started and see what the divine wants you to know. Thank you, sweet divine, for clear defined messages for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I just take authority right here, right now, over every dark entity, every witchcraft entity, warlock, familiar spirits, anything from the dark side. I command you to go straight to the pit right here, right now. And I thank you, sweet divine, for the authority to do that. I thank you for uprightness in this reading for the air signs, or any person who has clicked upon this message, to show them the way to come up higher. I ask for your wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to show itself for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and the Cross Watcher. And I'm just pulling cards, so I'll read them, however the divine's showing it through my spirit. Now, if you pick up something that I don't say, then I for whatever reason why I didn't bring it out, or didn't see it, or wasn't allowed to, or whatever, and you did. So, okay. Thank you, sweet divine. What do you want to bring out here for the air? Okay, so we have, we had some popping out here. So we have the Strength card coming out here, sign of Leo. And this is, really needing to take courage. This actually, the heavens coming down here to, help out in a situation, to give strength. We have the Page of Cups, which is a court card. The Pisces holds this card. This is an apology. And then we have the Temperance. So you have two cards out here with angels on them as well. Balancing energy. Okay, we have Sagittarius, Pisces, and Leo showing itself out here. So, maybe a surprise. There's truth here. There's reconciliation. Somebody's having to have strength to come with the cup of an apology, or just to be kind, or something like that, for whatever's taking place. We've got reconciliation and balancing energies here, and moderation and the truth being shown here. Traveling energies. This also goes back to protection, all that kind of stuff. Somebody's having to have strength for something that's taken place then. And that's beautiful, though, if you can come and to speak, and make a thing right. But we do show the heavens showing up to help with that, okay? What else do you want to bring out here, please, for the air signs? Now, if this is in the negative, I don't feel that it is. There's truth showing up here. We got the heavens helping to take courage in something. We've got little children also showing itself here with this page. But this is a sweet energy in the upright. Okay? What else do you want to bring out here for the air sign? So the Magician, there you are, Gemini. And this goes back to communication itself. Y'all got a lot of heaven energies from the higher realms showing up here. This is also about balancing. Actually, this is the same stick on the axle of the wheel itself. All right, so Gemini and Sagittarius sitting here side by side. Communication really big showing itself here. Manifesting something. Having everything that you need to get it done. All right, whatever that is. Somebody may need to come and talk about physicians and things like that with the Magician card, and to have strength to come and speak about that, to take courage within it. It's coming through my spirit. What else do you want to bring out here? So then this really could be anybody at any given time, really. I know that this is a sign of Gemini. Also, we go to Virgo as well. This card's ruled by the same, those two signs as well. We've got two cards also showing itself here with the Infinity showing itself. So that's interesting. That's ongoing things, okay? This is for air. Show me more about air and the energy that they are experiencing or going to experience. So we have deception showing us. I want to say that this deception card came out, or guiltiness. Obviously, somebody's wanting to apologize for something, then that's actually positive. I mean, people progress and go through their lessons and things like that. This is a bit about teaching and learning as well. And so whatever the Seven of Swords represents, some type of a deception or manipulation or something that's taken place. This would actually go back to manipulation as well. Magic and alchemy can also be shown here. So in the negative, we do have negative energy showing itself. But like I said, we do have a surprise here in strength, and we've got the angel showing itself out here to balance a situation. Okay, 7 itself would go back to balancing. 7 also goes back to contractual things as well. So the High Priestess also just showed herself in the Earth reading. Secrets, okay? If there had been some secret, deceptive things and manipulative things, there's truth here, okay? If there had been a lack of moderation in something because of some kind of watery confusion or something like that, then that's exactly what it's showing then. This would also represent the other woman as well, the High Priestess. This energy with the Temperance card can go back to meaning the husband. And actually, the Wheel of Fortune card came out in the Earth sign. And I'm not seeing Earth out here except it being found within the Magician. Got a lot of heaven energies coming out here. So the Three of Wands, manifesting your ideas, making the right choice, okay? This can go back to trade and stuff like that as well. So there's the King of Swords, and the King of Swords came out in the Earth reading. Where are you guys at? Oh, actually, there you are. I forgot. For some reason, I was just talking about the Earth reading, and I was thinking I was still talking to them. So there you are. There's King of Swords that is coming out here. And so, again, if there was an outside party, because there is deception showing itself here, or guiltiness, or some type of a legal matter, or physicians really big showing itself out here with both these cards, can go back to that. Then we've got somebody here that is either cold as ice or has made a decision, went within to, tap into the higher mind and get the intuitive side of things to make that decision to come forward. That's beautiful. If somebody wants to come forward and say something and needing strength to do it, then the heavens are here to help. Again, it's basically, to me, the same thing here. This person would be in the negative, really stubborn energy, okay? So the Page of Wands is coming out here, and I've already seen the Page of Wands. So we've got court cards, 3 court cards. We got things that can go back to children. A lover as well can also go back to this page as far as a fresh new relationship of some sort. We've got a favorable testimony as well with that Page of Wands. Show me some more, please, for the air signs. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius coming out. And we already got Leo and Sagittarius already coming out really big. And I guess Aries could be found here, but I'm really looking at the court cards and... So the 3 of Pentacles, obviously there was an outside party. Somebody's wanting to come, it was a devilish situation here, okay? Obviously, it's just really telling itself. Somebody did something in secret, collaborated something, maybe even with children, or was just really childish. Made that choice, okay? Maybe somebody was in debauchery at one time, or was a divorced party and kept secret. Maybe a mixture of things here going on with the, this can go back to overindulging in the negative with this energy, okay? And if it was something was done without it being in moderation, then obviously it is definitely showing itself here. We've got the Devil card, then is addictions, okay? And so the Devil card, it can also go back to bosses, the industry. It can go back to just people being tied up, but you're really not tied up. This is a test that people can't pass. And so obviously if there's guiltiness here and somebody wants to come around it with the truth, then that's absolutely positive. All right, there's a favorable testimony here, and you got all that you need to move forward. It might be surprising, maybe even to yourself, to, you know, somebody looking over at the secrets though, knows about those secrets. Let me take a rune, and if I need to clarify something, I will. Because it definitely, we got 2 3s here. We got several different ways we can look at manipulation as well in the other party. Okay, I'm going to get 2. So we have the dice box, which is the 14th letter of the runes. We have the 14th card here of the deck as well. This is positive though. And then we do have the hail coming out here. Well, we got the devil here. The devil represents hell. Something has been hellish then. Obviously, if something was manipulated. If somebody did something in secret. Okay, and... I also just heard the divine say something could seem like it was manipulated as well, but it really wasn't. There's truth here about something. But we do have the devil here though, okay? If somebody did try to take advantage of somebody, then that absolutely is here. And somebody threw a dice box also and did something, and there was some damages somewhere, because that hell goes back to damages. That's the 9th letter of the runes, and let's just read that again. Sacrifice and stuff like. Actually, the high priestess can go back to sacrifice and stuff as well. All right, so we've got sacrifice then coming out with this energy: caution, solitude, worries, damage, debts, unexpected and initially unwanted births. All right, so something took place with the outside party and somebody got pregnant. Okay. It doesn't matter if it was with the husband. This goes back to the husband, like I said. I think I said it. And this goes back to the other woman. So whatever that has been for some of you who went through that, then it's caused a lot of damage and stuff like that. But we do have somebody wanting to come and to be sweet and kind if they're in the upright. I mean, we do have the devil here. So you're really going to have to use your intuition if you're really feeling just one little thing about something. You need to have confirmation before you move forward, obviously. So we got the dice box, and this is the P in the runes, and this goes back to diplomacy, ability, and control of the situation. Also goes back to protection. Again, we got it right there as well. And we've got a precious intuition with that. Got it right here. That's amazing. Winnings from your gambling as well. And so something took place, and somebody did go gamble and you took those winnings, and then all it did though is cause some type of hell. That's also come through my spirit. At the same time, it's also showing through the hellish energy that the third party or something that was collaborated, there's some type of a favorable testimony, whether this guiltiness is here from hellish stuff. It's something is going to pay off for you if you come in and do the right thing where truth is concerned. Okay, so I can read it either way, and only you know your situation. It's really showing itself here. Let's see. Let's see. Just show me this page of cups, divine. Show me this page of cups. There's stubbornness here. So I'm seeing the J, the B, the H, and the P here. Something could have happened at a pub. Okay, something, because we do have, you know, people gathering here and collaborating and things like that. The word HB is also here, hub. We have the husband right here with this energy itself as well. Obviously, something's taken place. There was some type of a deception somewhere, okay? Yeah, so we've got the Chariot, travel trips and things like that. This is a victory, though. This card just came out in the Earth reading as well, and there was some type of real big legal thing coming, and it really came out, okay? And this somebody also needing to pull your mind down, the reins of your mind, and move forward with truth. This is emotional. This also goes back to, so Cancer and Sagittarius coming out here, and we've got that really showing itself right there as well. This is some type of movement and travels. Can go back to the law. Also, we've got that coming up real big there as well with the King of Swords. The ninth house can go back to the law as well. Give me one more. Got a lot of heaven stuff showing up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you've got 1, 2, 3, court cards coming out here for y'all. Somebody's mouth was held shut, or the angels are helping somebody to open the mouth is how I'm looking at that. It's coming through my spirit. Show me this Chariot card in the now. Show me this Chariot card in the now. Thank you. It's the Sun. Yes, and so it's positive. It's absolutely positive, guys. This is an overthrow. This is a bright future. This also goes back to love and romance, and it goes back to children. We got, so both of these go back. So Leo is really strong. I think the Sun is in Leo right now anyway. But this bright future, this positive, and look at the heavens coming in to help overturn something. So whatever the hell has been, this past energy, I really feel that it's past energy. The High Priest goes back to the past as well, okay? And the root of it is more than one party showing itself here. We've got children coming out huge. So whatever the devilish stuff has been, older people also showing itself here, bosses, your work, things like that, things that make you also, let's go back to bank systems, things that make you climb to the top, okay? But this has been a test of integrity as well, okay? I just heard some things aren't always what they seem, is also what I'm hearing in my spirit. I'm hearing all kinds of stuff for y'all. I'm also seeing a T as well. There's a tab. There's a job here. I guess that's all that's really come through my spirit. All right, guys. Well, this will come out. I really enjoy doing the tarot, and I don't know how often I will do this. I really like the spirit to lead me. But, you know, you just never know with me. All right, so I'm pretty spontaneous, and then when I hear the spirit say, you know, need to move this way, then I'll do what he says to do. All right. Okay, anyway, this will come out for you air signs. It looks good. It really looks good. Take courage. Just take the reins of your mind. If you're the one that needs to go apologize, go apologize. If you are somebody who's had something done to you, then it looks like somebody is fixing to face some type of truth and to manifest and to come and speak, and it may be a surprise to you. But the sun is abundance here, and that there's a victory. And so that's positive, the divine showing something, okay? So that's beautiful. Okay, until next time. Shalom.